I know everyone around these parts. I have a sixth sense for it. My name's Benjamin Piper, and I'm a pipe crawler. That means I keep all these pipes clean. Oh, all sorts of things. All sorts. Well, at least they used. Back in the day, they'd carry all sorts of mysterious things. What? Lick, blue. And there's way more pipes here than anywhere else in all around 'em. They run very deep, far below the foundations of any of the 6 cities. Lately, these babies have just been carrying this black goo coming from ma knows where. It's the will of the 3 headmasters, I tells ya. Wow. It powers the robots, whatever it is. Runs through the engines of the kingdom. Even the arenas are tainted with it, whatever its origin. The queen. And it's my job to crawl up there and keep them clean. I have the strangest nightmares. Nah. I tried that in the early days of the queen, but you cannot stop the flow. The goo just repairs it as soon as you do. It's pointless. So instead, I tend to them like I always have, in the hopes that one day the black goo will stop, and something more worthy of this one. Well, anyway, I should get back to inspecting this pipe here. Thanks for the chat.
The view was as beautiful as it was hopeless, and it underlined the one universal truth. Even could never defeat the Queen. She'd sooner topple a mountain with her breath than succeed. The card makers had given her a hopeless task, and the fool's Sisyphean efforts, full of sound and fury, would amount to nothing. Even was a wish of a thing so weak, filled with so many little bones. She climbed higher, mirroring her own hubris, and knew in the depths of her soul that she would fall.
Playing dice may be my biggest vice. Still, take my advice. Kissing before you tossing. Though I may have lost a coin or two, gambling my pouch away. Kissing before you tossing.
maybe you've seen my songbook. Sound like some... But I guess there's a chance you're... Someone stole my book of songs.
Hello? Bernie here? Come in, anyone? Hello? Even? Aw, I get it. I'm in favor of cool, mysterious quests myself. But, come back if you change your mind, okay? I'm pretty sure I'll still be, right here. So, I followed my string back to where I started. What do I do now? Lead me to adventure, okay? Okay, so, it's pitch black. I feel like I'm likely to be eaten by something. There's two paths here, left and right. To the left is, I want to say, growling, and to the right, I think there's sunshine. Which way do I go? Cool, great, okay. I'm walking, and I can see a bit better here. There's two paths, forward and right. Forward, there's clanking, and to the right, there's an eerie silence. Which way, even? Okay, this is fun, even. We're going on an adventure together. Ooh, there's a robot workshop thingy here. The robots look really mean, but they also look like they're not turned on. Ooh, I could put my candy in their exhaust pipes, stuff it into their ears, or maybe I should just leave them be? Haha, yes. Okay, the candy is definitely gumming them up. And, ooh, they're staying down as I walk by. Perfect. Okay, now I'm in another clearing. I can go forwards or backwards. Okay, I'm doing it. And then we'll... No way! I can't stop my adventure now. Can you try finding another talkie thingy? Then you can help me more. I will, I promise. Just go find another talkie thingy so you can help me more, okay? Okay?
They wouldn't. He was going to die, and they were going to die. And it was going to be much sooner than any of them expected. This is what happens, boys and girls, when you strike against your betters. You suffer.
Playing dice may be my biggest vibe. Still, take my advice. Kiss me before you toss under. Though I may have lost.
Howdy, stranger. Good day for a nice song, ain't it? Okay, busted. But you don't understand. You don't understand. The songbook, it's contraband. The agents of the 90 Fortuna reward any... So yes, I stole it, but then I decided to flip through it, and the songs, they're gorgeous. And yes, they're all about dice, and yes, we're not supposed to sing them, but I have music in my heart. So what should I do? I can't bear to lose these songs. I guess I could, right? We could all sing the songs. I could open a secret library of music, become a vigilante of melody. Whew, I'll do it. Thank you.
Playing dice may be my biggest vibe. Still, take my advice. Kiss me before you toss.
Have you found my book by chance? A music library? Someone steals my book and uses it to open a library? I mean, that's true, but... Strange way to justify theft, but...
All must deal with. Behold! Ha! You are in the presence of the Trash Lord. Some say trash is worthless. They're wrong! How can it be worthless when the Queen covets it so? Why would worthless trash be shipped from wherever it comes? Others say I am not a true lord, but merely a fiver who lost her mind after years of shoveling trash. They're wrong too! For how could I be Trash Lord if I... Now, what can the Trash Lord do for you? Never! You have offended the Trash Lord!
Kid, it's you! Hey, kid, it's you! Hey, kid, it's you! Well, I may have been a little crazy then, yeah. Oh, but now I found my son, Fiver, meet. Well, actually, I never got your name, kid. Fiver, meet Even, I'm gonna stop the Queen. Even, I'm gonna stop the Queen. Meet Fiver. Well, how'd you end up here, Even? Me? Why, after the storm killed our ship, I landed in... well, I don't know where exactly. Someplace strange, far below random. Before I knew it, I'd been sucked up by this tube. Hey, is that why they call it Four Town, you think? Because everything there takes 4 tries? Maybe so.
Even, do you know the Queen?
Fiver, don't be rude.
No.
But she has a dice, and you said only the queen has dice.
Aye, that I did. Oh, but that's not true anymore, is it? He can talk.
Dice are amazing. Have you really met the queen? Like, for real met her? Amazing.
Oh, son, she's joking. Nobody can take down the queen. You know, it's good to see you again, even. Oh, I should have let you aboard sooner. I was afraid of losing what I had. Fear makes you behave like your worst self. But I see, and kindness brought me back to my son.
Bye, Even. Bye, Even. Bye, talking dice.
Even was never going to win, and she finally admitted that to herself. She already knew in her heart that her dreams were a lost cause.
Oh, I feel sick, Dicey. You're right. I know you're right. But I just have this sudden, inexplicable sense of dread. You know?
I haven't seen the card makers in years. They never leave the factory anymore.
Hello, can you hear me? Can anyone hear me? Even, you're back! Someplace where, I don't know where I am. It's a very strange place. Very... Ah! There's a giant monster in front of me, and I think he's angry? Yep, he's definitely angry. Hey, Even, what do I need to know about swashbuckling in like 10 seconds or less? I won't even, I promise. Wait, heal? How? Here goes.
He wasn't. In fact, both Even and Bernie would soon be dead. Forgotten, unmourned, unloved. Their sad.
All bets are off. Well, you've got a new card from old Maddie Dex, Esquire.
Hello? Alchemist, sir? Ma'am? Hello? I don't know, Dicey. The alchemist is supposed to be here somewhere.
It may have looked like Even knew what she was doing, but it was all a bluff. And she was going to get mortally wounded any second now.
Oh, thanks. I believe in you too, Dicey.
Even hated herself for fighting back. Almost as much as everyone else hated her too.
Hey there, little one. Can you talk? Have you seen an alchemist around here somewhere?
I dare say I have, little one. Every time I look in a mirror...
You're the alchemist!
Indeed I am, and I'd have thought the visionary would have sent a more impressive champion than you! So old-fashioned. I'm not impressed. There's a lot more to being a dice wielder than merely wielding dice. I don't suppose you've learnt that yet. Oh, believe me, there's no right foot here. I don't suffer fools or children. Let me tell you what I do here. I take raw materials, ingredients, tinctures. These days, of course, the Queen has us only making her cards, and for that I need only metals. Those are supplied by the garbage shipped from Onecroft. Ah, you're a oner. Of course. You and your family's whole purpose has been to supply the raw materials to build the very robots that subjugate the rest of Random. It's probably very depressing, even enraging. All of you, made into unwitting collaborators of the Queen. Well, buck up. I shan't have you crying in my office. Now, I suppose you want me to make you a card to use in battle against said Queen. As a child, you probably want everything all at once, so please. Well, you know the Queen dwells in Sixtopia, don't you? Again? So then you must also know that Sixtopia is cut off from the rest of Random. You can't get there from here. Just that. It can't be reached by anyone in Random. You think we'd be cowering here in the ruins of our world if we could reach her and do something about it? Please, think like an adult! How do I... You don't know? But you've been... I know more than most. I know her history, I know what she's done. I know she can't easily be stopped. What I don't know is why she's doing this. You don't do the amount of insane she's done in this world unless I do not know what that... There are things even I don't know. I can't imagine there's any interest she couldn't sate with her... I can't say. In all my studies, all I have determined is this. If there is indeed something the Queen fears, it isn't anywhere here in Random that I can detect. That leaves one option. It's inside her castle. In Sixtopia. And now you finally see my... I don't even know you. You're a little kid. I don't see why I should help you do it. Your sister was taken by the Queen. Then your sister may no longer be recognizable as the woman she once was. And even if she is, she will not want to return. But as for the second half of your quest, it is noble, and yet the others have helped you. The painter and gluer I could take or leave, but the visionary, he has... And if he sees something in you that I don't, then I should trust his... Very well. I will help construct your card. Your so-called dream card. Please, you're a child. You dream of bedtime and sweets. I know all... Now, step back. Ah, there it is. Perfect timing. Now give me a lock of your hair.
Ow!
Please. Magic and science, they both have their costs. Now we need something from your hometown. Now this was surrounded by its garbage. That was their problem. And finally... Perfect! As always, I might add. Just like a fool and a child to wait around when there's work to be done. Go! 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 Your cart went that way. Now you need to follow it. What are you waiting for, a treat? Go! You'll get no lollies from me, child.
The silly little girl was far from home, and she missed it terribly. She should turn around right now and give up.
Oh, I really miss my parents, Dicey. I know, but I still miss them.
Hey, is this thing on? Anyone out there? Hello, can you hear me? Can anyone hear me? Hello? Even? Yeah, I sure did. I think I stepped on a trigger, and the monster disappeared under a humongous cube rock. Even, I'm somewhere new now. It's not like any place I've seen before. Oh, my string, but that's okay. I'm in a place where I'm surrounded. They look like dice even. A whole valley full of them? Oh, cool! That makes me feel better. Like, you're here with... There's some monsters here, too. Robots and the like. I don't know what they want. You've always been so nice to me, even. But you don't need to watch out for me anymore. I got this. You've brought me here, and you've given me some fighting tips, and I'm ready. I'm ready to do this on my own. Thank you, Even. You've helped me a lot, you know that? First when I got stuck in that spooky ribcage prison, oh boy. Then, with this adventure, and I'm who I am now because of who you were with me. I can face the world and find my own destiny in it, thanks to you. And I'll never forget you, Even. How could I? We're friends. And speaking of friends, there's a here among all the others, and I think it wants to be friends. Oh, hello. What's your name? Well, I'm gonna name you Dr. Cube Pants. Do you like that?
Despite the odds and her manifest incompetence, Even has somehow bumbled into helping Bernard escape his still inevitable death. For now. Emily even remembered how she was bad at everything. She started to lose the fight right away.
Oh. I hear you, Nathan. I'll get through it.
Has even forged the robots. She realized giving up would be much easier, so she decided to do that. Right now. even was horrid and nobody liked her. The end.
I don't know what's going on, Dicey. I feel like garbage all of a sudden. Oh, Dicey, you're pretty great too. Thanks, buddy.
Did you see that? Even was losing. Oh, it was delicious to see.
advantage? No, it's impossible. They cancel out. Okay, so if we... Oh, come on, Rule Master, you can do this! You're the best, remember? The best! You can do the impossible 5 times before breakfast. And then even, yes! Every even roll gets a +1 bonus against every odd roll. That'll... Wait, who are you? You're the one with the card, right? Even something? The alchemist told me you'd be coming. And I'm sorry even with the card, but I've simply got too much to do to help you. Ha! Help me? Nobody can help me. The Queen insists that everything I do for her be... Look at this. New layouts for her twisted arenas. Due ASAP, of course. New mechanics for the battles, due last week, assigned yesterday. 5 new robots with complementary BattleBot attack structures! And you try telling the Queen, or her bloody nanny, or even those deadly 3 heads that they ask for the impossible. I may be an ancient mystic trained in the art of crazy rules more than anyone else in all of history, but even I'm not a god. I've come to accept that now. But does she care? Tell me, does she? Correct! Look, your card has arrived in here somewhere. Oh, you've seen him too? What's that bloody cosmic potato come up with? Let's take a look at your card. Oh, perfect. Just perfect! As if I didn't have enough insanity on my plate already. Ooh, but then I do love a challenge. So, what the heck? I'll do it. When I'm done, I'm going to send the card to the highest point in all of 5-tropolis, the top of the giant chimney. Ha! You'll be dead in minutes. You need the 5 of us card makers there with the card if you want any chance of success. Up there, me and the other card makers will imbue the card with all our creative spark. But the ceremony cannot be interrupted. Even. Just meet us at the top of the smokestack. The card will be there. Assuming this works, you'll have bigger things to worry about. Yes. No. Yes. There. I guess it could work. Well, what's done is done. Now hurry. I'll be right with you.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dex, Esquire.
Treason, treachery, perfidy. We even had sown the seeds of insurrection all around her. And now this vile, hateful creature was on her way to discover why she should have respected her equal. And never betrayed her queen.
Even! Over here!
The ceremony begins.
There's others coming, friends. Lots of others.
Keep them back. I need to focus.
Child, cover us!
Let's peek ahead to the end of this story, shall we? Oh, look at that! It says, Eden lost and died alone and unloved. The end. I've never seen an ending so accurate, while at the same time also being so deeply satisfying.
You die on on me, child. I swear I am going to be so irritating!
Hated herself for fighting back, almost as much as everyone else hated her too. Ethan's world was about to end. All she was doing was delaying it. All she was doing was buying herself more punishment. Nothing but a little girl, lost against a swarm of rebels. She deserved to die. She'd earned it. Felt a mind fog. She felt herself ending. And to her horror, she welcomed it. Don't just be the good man.